Be honest, it's been a while since I've been here. Glad to be back. What's up, guys? It's Chris from the UX Grind. Today, let's chat about making genuine connections on LinkedIn without feeling like you are a chatbot or reaching out to people and sounding like you're a chatbot where people will start to publicly shame you on LinkedIn. So let's talk about that. You probably see people on LinkedIn just adding you and adding to their number. It's almost like a game, how many people you can add to your network. So it's kind of the first thing we need to talk about is you got to have quality over quantity. The people and the connections you have on LinkedIn shouldn't just be a numbers game. This isn't a social media platform, but you want to have genuine quality connections with people on LinkedIn. And that's kind of a thing with your when you think about it, when you have a strong, genuine connection with people rather than just a number and a handful of contacts. Now, the second thing to consider here is when you're making those genuine connections on LinkedIn is learning how to be genuine and authentic, showing empathy to those people. The people that you're adding aren't here to serve you and to make you a better person, a better designer, a better worker. These people also have stresses in their life. They have many things going on. Come at them and show genuine interest in what's going on in their life. Let me give a brief example. I have become really close with one of my LinkedIn connections because I asked particular questions about, hey, how did you get into this field? And did you find any blockers or what was your personal journey? And what's cool is that has turned into a genuine friendship now with a person that I continually come to for questions and asking and seeking out. Another thing is I have I love listening to podcasts, and I reach out to most of those podcasters and ask them genuine questions about either the podcast or something they brought up. So I've want to really emphasize that you should come to when you're adding someone on LinkedIn, come to them with genuineness and be authentic with them. And don't just treat it as this is a person that I'm adding to my network to help me get a job. These people have lives. They've gone through things. So come at them with genuine. The third point is when you go to make that click connect button on LinkedIn, think about what you want to ask and come at this person with a genuine question or a genuine comment about something that they did. Now, I have made connections with all the different UX podcasters, and one in particular, you can find him. His name is Darren Hood. And I listen to his podcast and I really like the stuff he says about UX design. So, what I did was I reached out to him and I asked him a question about something that he mentioned on the podcast. And since doing that, I have created a really good friendship with him and I come to him often for questions. I might even share, hey, I saw or listened to your last podcast. I really liked it. Can I ask you another question about it? And what I've noticed is he will take time from his day and talk with me. And I built that genuine connection with someone on LinkedIn. And it wasn't just to add to my numbers of LinkedIn connections, nor am I trying to use him. I'm learning because this man has been in the field for so many years. I want to learn from this. So aiming a genuine question also really relies on not using AI. You see a lot of people pumping out connections using an AI prompt and they get a connection. Hi, blah, blah, blah. I see you're doing this great field and this great work, da, 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 and I really want to connect with you. It's not going to work. You're not going to have any good connections on there. You got to use your own thoughts, your own processes, and connect with those people, but asking genuine questions and thinking about how you want to create that friendship with that person on LinkedIn. So I do have to admit, yeah, it's been a while since I've been here. I'm back. I'm hoping to keep these videos short. and look forward to seeing you the next time on the UX Grind.